everyone, my name is Eric Hopkins, aka JEL. Welcome back to the Dragon's Den. We got a little bit of sad news, but at the same time, hopefully it's optimistic at the same time. Legendary actor Ian McKellen from the Lord of the Rings fame and obviously the X-Men franchise and many other roles he's done over the years, unfortunately took a bit of a fall, and he is 85 years old, but he is in good spirits after falling off the stage during a Broadway-esque performance, if I'm not mistaken. Sir Ian McKellen is in good spirits after falling off stage during a performance of Player Kings at the Noel Coward Theatre in London. The actor, 85, cried out in pain, calling for help, and a staff member rushed on stage. Sir Ian had been performing in a fight scene when he seemed to lose his footing. He was taken to the hospital, and the play was canceled. A theater spokesman later said that Sir Ian McKellen had a scan, and medics said he would make a speedy and full recovery. So that's great news to hear. Ian is in good spirits, the spokesman said. Is expected to be back on stage on Wednesday for a matinee performance of the play. So, wow, it must not have been nearly as bad as a lot of people feared it to be if he's able to possibly be back on stage by Wednesday, which would be 2 days after the fall. So, yeah, that's very good to hear. Yeah, I mean, I know when I heard this, I got scared a little bit. I mean, as a fan, because obviously, Ian McKellen is one of the great legendary actors in Hollywood and, in Europe and, the UK and as well as here in the States. I mean, it's incomparable, the stuff that he does on screen, especially when it comes to Magneto and Gandalf the Grey, Gandalf the White, and the Lord of the Rings. And he's been in a litany of movies over his years here. And 85 years old, anytime you take a big fall like that, it can very well be very devastating, and it could very well mean really bad things. And I know we did a news story on the Dragon's Den podcast last week talking about how Ian McKellen said he would be interested in possibly coming back to play Gandalf in The Hunt for Gollum, the upcoming in-betweenquel movie that's going to be made for the Lord of the Rings coming up here from Warner Brothers. He said, quote, "If I'm still alive," and then this happens. It's like, oh my goodness. It's almost like, he's almost, spoke this into existence. It's like, oh goodness. So I'm hoping that everything's good here. I hope that he's going to be okay. It sounds like it is going to be the case. If it says, the article says he will be possibly back to in the play by Wednesday, which is outstanding. So for a guy his age, it sounds like he's going to bounce back really well, and I hope that's the case. But regardless of whether that ends up happening or not, prayers out to Ian McKellen. We hope for a speedy recovery for you, sir. What do you guys think? Are you guys excited to know that Ian McKellen looks like he's going to be okay? Were you guys a little bit shaken up, a little scared as well? Comment below. Let me know what you guys think. And don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. And until my next video, guys, take care and God bless.